Hey everybody, what up? NihonTiger here, welcome back to Downwell. Not Manuel, Downwell, his cousin. Haha, I made a joke about people's names and how they sound, but welcome. We are once again attempting to get to the bottom of the well. We have gotten there successfully once so far. We've made it to limbo a couple times now. We're starting to do that consistently, so that's pretty good. There we go. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. Get him. Good. And there we go. That guy. Oh. Okay, we got them both. That's good. Come on down here. Break the giant pile of stuff. Grab that. There we go. Oh, I missed a couple guys. Okay. Let's see if I can get him to come on over here. Go. Yep. Drop. And two. Gun module in here. Alright. Sorry about that. I had something stuck in my throat. Go. Get that guy out of the way. Pretty quick. So, what's on the topic for today? What's on our plate? Well, we could talk a little bit about game design. Oh, went right to the bottom. Talk a little bit about game design, how it factors into Downwell. We'll go with the youth there because that's easier. And really, the one thing that's nice about Downwell is there's a nice progression to the levels, to the enemies that you fight inside these levels. It all makes sense to me from just a design and difficulty standpoint. There's a lot of games that are difficult like that just for the sake of being difficult, and Downwell is difficult, but it's not difficult for the sake of being difficult. And really, any game that just decides to be artificially difficult is probably missing something. I don't know what it's missing, but maybe it's missing something as far as gameplay complexity, or just some design elements or something might be missing. I don't know, but the game can be difficult without being purposefully difficult. It can be challenging, it can be exciting, and thrilling, and all that good stuff. It doesn't have to just be super difficult because Dark Souls is difficult. Now you need to make Dark Souls light, so we're gonna make this hard, and if you don't kill this boss with this one frame move, then you'll die. So to explain a little bit about it, let's see, Downwell. We'll talk about Downwell. So we're starting off here, in the caves, the cavern area, and this first area, you can see there's a lot of space to land on. The pathway isn't really twisty. There's a lot of open space, few enemies. You just kind of get an idea for how the mechanics of the game work. You're learning, you're exploring, and once you get through here, and we'll get to the catacombs next, we'll kind of see. Let's see, apple, timeout, poppin' gems. I'm gonna take the apple. No, I'll hold on to the apple for now, because that will get me almost all the way to a full heart, but I'm almost there anyway. Let's take poppin' gems. So once we get to the catacombs, you'll start to see that the levels will change a little bit, and they'll change as well the aquifer. Just the amount of enemies, the way that the layers of everything is set up. There we go. Oh, can I get back up there? Nope. I missed a bunch of gems then. My fault. Out of the way. Dead. Dead. Frog's dead. And dead. There we go. But yeah, once you get down to limbo, it starts to get very difficult. But hopefully by that point, the idea is you've learned enough that... Oh no! I missed what was ever up there. It's probably a gun upgrade. That. Okay, there's a shotgun here. Good. We got a lot of stuff to spend, so I'll buy everything. We still have 600, almost 630 left. And that was a mistake on my part. Get out of the way. Die. Thank you. This frog, jump over. Get that guy out of the way. There we go. Hopefully there's another bubble down here. Yep, right there, okay. But yeah, you can start to see as we get further and further. Okay, there's a shotgun upgrade. I'm guessing we missed the gems. Oh, I screwed up and I ran out of bullets. I'm gonna want to switch off this shotgun soon. It's not the best. There we go. Grab that. We got 15 shells though. Members card, probably the best. So hold on to the apple still, because as long as we don't pick up the apple, so the catacomb is where we're at now. Well, you can see that we start to introduce spikes into the fun here. So now we've got all these spikes. So for the first time, we have platforms that we can land on that will hurt us. We didn't have that in the first area, the caves. Everything we could land on was A-okay, and you can see we took some damage there. We're starting to get a lot of areas that aren't safe to land on, mixed in with ones that are. And so you can start to see, as I mentioned, the game is starting to progressively add some difficulty to the proceedings. Okay, empty that out. And we'll come in here. I'll take the puncher. Oh, damn. Well, that helped me out there because I lost that heart. You can also start to see that the layout of the level here is starting to become a little bit more twisty. There's fewer big open areas and more. Oh, damn. More of these kind of complex areas. Oh, dang it, really? Wow, that sucked. I trapped myself there, I guess. Let's try again. Then when we get to the aquifer, we start to add, and if we get to the aquifer today, I'll be able to show it off, but when you get to the aquifer, you start having these areas where you can't land. Like, even with the spikes. The spikes, they go up after 1 second, so you have a little bit of safety to land, but you can't stay there forever. When you get to the aquifer, you have areas that you can't even land on, and when you get to limbo, like almost everything is you can't land on here. You have to land on the items that are floating in the middle of the void there, and it becomes very difficult because you're now stuck trying to bounce from thing to thing while avoiding enemies. Just the progression of that is very, very nicely done. And you do see that, I think, in some games. I know with Shovel Knight, I think I felt like that was the case. Spelunky as well, though one might argue that the curve there was a little steeper because nope. I went right for that guy and I missed everything. So there we go. Yeah, I'll take the first gun. That's fine. But yeah, there are a lot of games that do take on this whole mantra that Dark Souls kind of on of being difficult for the sake of being difficult, and it's not necessarily a good thing. Not everybody pulls it off quite well. There are areas where bullet casings cause damage. Reverse engineering. Being able to shoot things again would be really nice because we get a bad thing we don't want. Turtle. Go. That guy. I think a lot of... Oh, we should have shot that one. I think a lot of games kind of have this mentality that harder is better. That, you know, being hard for the sake of being hard makes the game more entertaining, more of a challenge, and offers more replay value. It's a way to hide some of the game's shortcomings. A 6-hour game can take 12 hours. You can have 12 hours of content in a game that would normally only have 6 hours by making it twice as difficult to get through if the player is of average skill. You know, obviously for some players, if you're a speedrunner, for example, you may be able to beat a game in an hour and a half regardless of it. And I like, a good example of this probably actually is the new Doom game. There's a ultra, like a nightmare difficulty, and people are already speedrunning that. I think the speedrunning record for that right now, and I'm sure it'll go down, because, you know, any new game, records are basically meant to be broken over and over again until the game is optimized. But we're already at like an hour and 30 minutes for that, or like an hour and 40 for nightmare mode, and I think it's any percent category. You know, and the any percent category record for like normal mode is like an hour and 12 minutes. There's about an 18, 20 minute to 20 minute difference in, you know, the actual time for the speed run between, you know, hardest game mode and the most basic of game modes. So, oh, it's like youth. So there's not really much of a difference there, and I feel like most of that difference is probably made up in the difficulty of actually fighting, you know, bigger waves of enemies and stuff like that. Not to say that the new Doom game is bad. From all accounts, what I've heard and from what I've seen is that it's excellent. It's essentially, if you were going to make Doom in 2016, it would be kind of what you would expect it to be. I think hand cramp or something there. It makes me damn games. But yeah, it's a good game, but you know, if you're going to buy into this idea that something that's more difficult makes it better, I think I'd have to disagree with you. And I think sometimes we confuse difficulty with quality. So a game like Downwell, you know, for example, for a super duper veteran player, there may only be, you know, 30 minutes of this a day in it, depending on how long it takes you to get to the bottom. But for me, I've been doing this for 15, 16 episodes now. I think my Steam says I sunk about 7 hours in this game, and I still have only got to the bottom once, so, you know, with the right amount of balance. Oh, no. We messed that up. It's talking too much. That's okay. Those guys both get him, little wormy thing. And we're through to the bottom. Okay. Yeah, I think that's the excuse me. I had to probably edit that out. Don't eat oatmeal in the morning, kids. Sometimes crack gets stuck in your throat. Let's see here. I will skip on all that. Thank you. Yeah, I think sometimes we wrongly equate a difficult game with being a great game simply because of difficulty. I would not say so. I think, you know, I think it would matter depending on what the game wants to be. There's games that are difficult for most people that some people find fun. Games like, you know, Bashi, Wings of Vi, you know, games like that are just brutally difficult. They're difficult for the sake of being difficult, but in Soga's case, at least he makes them difficult because that's what the intent was from the outset. It wasn't, you know, we're gonna make this difficult to make it fun. We're gonna make this difficult because I'm gonna be a jerk and make it difficult. Now, I'll probably never play either of those games, unfortunately. I like watching other people play them. But I don't think I can play Bashi. I think I'd go insane. I'd probably give up after like 10 minutes. There we go. That, you know, maybe that's why I'm not a developer, because that's a really hard balance to figure out. You know, making a game difficult, but not making it difficult to the point. Hey, puncher, we got a free heart out of that. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's the one thing I like about the reverse engineering is sometimes you get something cool like that. Oh god. Okay, got him. Bat goes. Go. And gem high. That will get us all the gems. We're over 1,000 now. Beautiful. Get that guy out of the way. And we're at the bottom. Good. Alright, 2-1's clear. Safety jetpack, gunpowder blocks, gem attractor. Safety jetpack's gonna help us out the further down we get. Especially if we get the limbo today, it's gonna be really helpful. Yay! And we just barely don't have enough for that extra bit of health. So we're gonna have to wait to get a little bit of health next time. Alright. Oh. Get that guy out of the way. Get him out of the way. There we go. Go snow! Go snow! Okay. Yeah, I'll take the laser. See, that's where the jetpack comes in handy. Now we can kind of float down. Once we run out of stuff. So that will be infinitely more helpful than... Okay. Ghost out of the way. It'll be infinitely more helpful than having the puncher, I think. The only thing is we have fewer shots, so we'll have to be more careful with what we do. That, and go. Oh, skull, no! No, skull! You screwed me! Okay. Go. Let's make our way to the bottom here. Alright. Grab all the gems. We're sitting at about 1,000 now. Okay, now we're over 1,000. That's fine. Alright. That guy out of the way. And to the bottom. That works for me. Gunpowder blocks. Gems sick. Popping gems. Knife and fork. Gunpowder blocks. Gunpowder blocks it is. What's in here? Rice ball, sushi. Energy drink. And a rice ball will do. And we're almost back up to where we were before. These guys out of the way. Alright. Well done. And what's in here? Puncher. First. I'll take that, so that'll give me the extra heart. The only thing that's going to suck about having gunpowder blocks is that we're not really going to have a platform to land on. Because every time we do that, we're going to blow up our platform, so we're going to be really careful. There we go. Alright, we got him. at it too, so something stylish. Alright, grab that. 402 puncher. I'll take the puncher. That'll help us out a little bit. That'll help us clear out some of these big areas. Okay, it's just gonna fade away, I hope. Oh, hit. Looks fine. We got 5 hearts. Gem stick, blast module, rocket jump. Oh god, which one do I want? I think rocket jump helps a little bit more. And we're into the aquifer. Okay. So yeah, like I mentioned earlier, you can see we'll see in a moment here. There's fewer areas to safely land on, and we're just short. Hey, now we have enough. I only have enough for an extra charge. So you can start to see those coral. We can't land on the coral at all. Yep, just like that. The coral are like instant damage. Oh, goodness. Oh, I took a lot of damage. Took a lot of damage. Oh god, okay. Right there. Safety, bubbles, freedom, all that good stuff. Now we're in trouble though. We're in trouble. So yeah, there are much fewer spots to safely land on. We're at the bottom. That's all that matters. Did we get an apple? Knife and fork, gem and tractor. We're gonna have to go knife and fork with this one. We didn't get an apple, so it's troubling. 630. I'm gonna have to take that just to get through this. There we go. Okay. Really close there at the end. Alright, take the bubble. Go triple shot. Keep landing on these. They keep landing on these turtles. Pile of gems. That's good. So we're getting fewer and fewer gems as well. That's another thing to keep in mind as we're progressing down here. Bubble is starting to go down, but oh. Alright, we made it through. Very difficult, but we got blast module back. Okay. I guess we gotta take that one. We have a choice. Here, we don't have enough for anything. Oh, I took a hit. Triple shot, I guess. It'll have to do. At least we got the landing on that, right? Oh, crap. That's not good. Alright. The bubbles. And that'll get us, I think that'll get us through the aquifer. Not. we got an extra heart. So. Oh, we got through. Okay. Did we get an apple? Apple? No. Oh, man. I'm gonna have to go gem the tractor and hope for something good in the shop. Okay, so as I mentioned, you get the limbo, and everything's overpriced. What's one of the things that you notice in limbo? Everything is just so much stuff to deal with. Like, look at all the spikes. I mean, that's kind of what we're dealing with here. It's just spikes everywhere. Shotgun. At least I got a heart out of it. Okay. Oh, I should've. Oh, damn it. Yeah, look at all those spikes. It's just nowhere to land. Hey, we got a lot of progress, so antique palette. Woohoo! So that'll be all for today. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed this lovely episode of Downwell. And we'll be doing more of this. Gotta get to that bottom. See you soon. Bye-bye.